Hello, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Hi, it's me, Poison, and today we have a special stream. Do, 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 do. We're gonna be covering like games that are coming up and coming out. Check. Check. Yeah. Let me get a little closer to the mic. Yeah. Now, now that's what I call audio. It is certainly audible.
The closet, because it's Pride Month.
How dare. It's not on this. No, I'm kidding. Uh, I mean, if it's anything like Honkai, yes. Uh, I'm gonna click this start thing on the other. Um, yeah, okay, just to check, make sure everything was labeled right. But yeah, I have prepared a very special PowerPoint that has uh, games listed that we will be able to cover and give dates for. Release dates, not yet, but we can give the beta dates. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go to the live scene. Look at, we have PowerPoint. I definitely am someone who is guilty for overusing PowerPoint. Let's see. If I'm gonna use this, I'm probably gonna need to make this like this. Now it's like a presentation. But hello, and welcome to Updates. Uh, I had this idea for a gaming news stream to but we exclusively cover games that have dates attached to them. Because for me, a game's not real until a date is there. So, I thought it would be nice because I keep up to date on all these. And now you only have to watch this video to keep up to date. Uh, so I believe Poison versus beta testing because we are entering beta test season. We have a lot of betas coming up. And why would you choose Poison? Because we will only talk about games with a date on them. And that means every game that you see won't just be a when they will they won't they. All games are a they will, and here's the date. Which I again, that's that's what I mostly care about when it comes to looking up game information. Like if I want to see gameplay, I'm looking up a gameplay trailer. I'm watching like streamers and like YouTube videos to find out when, where, and on what platform. So, just to give the numbers right off the bat, because like we're going to be very direct with this series. So, we are entering the season of betas. Let me get rid of that crackling sound. But yeah, we're entering the season of betas. The four main games that we're going to talk about: Duet Night Abyss, which has its closed beta starting on June 12th. We will be doing a stream for that one and goes until July 2nd. The next beta, Chrono Odyssey, which starts June 20th and goes to the 22nd. I believe you can still get into this one if you go to their site and apply. I don't know if they're doing a raffle, if it's going to be full open. Oh, no. No, so I'm not making these games. These are games that are in production that I'm following closely. I got into a lot of closed betas, and I had the idea to like, a lot of people didn't know there were contests going on to get into them. And so I figured I should make videos that kind of like show that information that people might miss or might have overlooked. Because we got into the Duet Night Abyss beta, and we also got into the Neverness to Everness beta. Mongil Stardive, it's unclear whether just signing up gets you into the beta, but theirs starts on June 20th and goes till the 26th. So we will be doing a Duet Night Abyss closed beta stream on June 12th. And I attached the official trailer to all of these so that way, like, after talking about it, we can watch. That's a commercial.
Sand ropes weave the path beneath.
But I'm really excited for this
Shouldst thou
game.
dream of a pristine sand
We will
realm,
talk during it because we have to add
there
commentary
lies the
or
beginning
YouTube
of
will
the
get really
story.
mad. But they did a lot to update. One of my favorite things about this one is that they're gonna be doing you get a guarantee on the first banner that you were shown and on the banner characters. So you'll actually be able to control who you unlock.
Go forth and commence the long, strenuous journey.
For those as insignificant as we, to exchange what little we have for what we desire. Is that not, in itself, a stroke of fortune?
I'm curious if a naive fool can actually make a difference.
Also,
Even
it
a
has
little.
2 storylines. So you get to have 2 main characters. Abilities are separate from the weapons you use. So you have like auto attacks that are weapon based, and then abilities outside that.
If you wish to save all this, set forth once more. Tread another path twisted into the helix.
Fool can actually.
I want to... There we go. So for Duet Night Abyss, exit this. I've heard a lot of good things from it, and we are getting to test it. We got in because we won an art contest. Hello, Silver Sun. Welcome to Updates, the stream that we are informing the people about games that have upcoming dates. That's why I call it Up Capital Dates, because I think that's a fun pun. We like puns. The first game that we're covering is Duet Night Abyss, because we got into that closed beta, and it starts on the 12th. So we're doing pretty good. I hope you are doing well too. Now, let me see. I gotta figure out. Yeah, I gotta open up the PowerPoint interface so I can actually click next.
I'm curious.
So next, we also are going to be doing a stream. This is a special shout out to Wuthering Waves. We made a Cartathea themed model, which you see on screen. The patch is called Lightly We Throw the Crown. It is 2.4 and also launches on the 12th. We'll be doing 2 streams. One stream in the beginning of the day, streaming Wuthering Waves, and then the next stream will be Duet Night Abyss, because it releases a little bit later in the day. Another game that was informed to me from our mod is Chrono Odyssey. It is having a playtest from June 20th to June 22nd, which is just like a 2-day beta. I would wish they gave us a bit more time, especially for people who are either students or work. because let's say you got a big paper or project assignment over the weekend, then that's going to kind of make it to where you can't play much. And if you work, your schedule's not going to be conducive to beta tests, especially 2-day beta tests. But luckily, we are able to play this because our office is closed on the weekends. And here's the trailer for it. No, not this. I have no skip button.
Pickin' jokesy.
No, get out. I will have none of that. No popcorn on my nice floors.
Fall to ash, consumed by the void.
This one's a lot higher def.
Try as I might to further advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Oh, is this Chrono Odyssey?
This is Chrono Odyssey. It's the one you told me about. Same.
Time stops for no one.
It read it out correctly though.
Not a man, nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
As you can see on the date, June 22nd, you should still be able to get into this playtest. I'll link all of the signups in the edited video, which I'm going to try to get up tomorrow, because hopefully it's going to be an easy edited video. But yeah, this game uses like a 2-weapon system where you basically main 2 weapons and switch them out regularly while you fight, and rotate your weapons based off of cooldown. They said it would be possible to use only 1 weapon, but it wouldn't be fun to use only 1 weapon. I'm in the Discord for each of these games, so we silently just watch. No, we do enter the chat occasionally, depending on the game. Okay, this one I found out again by our mod Suraz. It's Mongil Stardive. Some people are comparing it to a cutesy anime version of Pal World. From what I've seen of it, it does not play like Pal World. But this one, you can join the playtest by going to their website and then wishlisting it on the Epic Games Store. As far as I'm aware, it seems like everyone who signs up gets to do it as long as they sign up before the test starts. But they're not very clear on that. So possibly semi-open beta starting on the 20th. And then I think they finish up on the 26th. The date is found on their website. Yay, no commercial this time. I will say, this, the second I saw that mushroom, I was like, okay, I want to try. They're so cute. But yeah, we're definitely gonna try this one out, especially just because the mushroom. It's so cute. We are trying it for this mushroom and this mushroom alone. It does take place at the same time as Chrono Odyssey, but it lasts longer than Chrono Odyssey, because Chrono Odyssey stops on the 22nd. This one will stop on the 26th, as far as they have posted as of recording this video slash stream. We're like room. Okay. And now this is one that has the most hype about around it right now. NTE. Its closed beta, I believe, is still recruiting. Uh, and will start July 3rd, the day after Duet Night's beta ends. One of the cool things about that is we got into this one as well. So we will have closed beta footage starting July 3rd for NTE. So if you are wanting to see gameplay of upcoming closed beta games, I've been using my artistic skills as a weapon to get into closed betas. Because I found out, especially when it comes to the anime art style gacha games, a lot of them do art contests that you can use to win a space in their closed beta. But yeah, we already won a spot here. So like, but they haven't started sending out the mass email invites. Only if your contest ended, like say one of the Twitter ones ended, would you be notified already. I think they're going to be doing all contest winner notifications first, and then they'll do notifications for like the mass email stuff. It is to my awareness that that will probably be concluded around the 26th of this month, because I think that's the last day they gave for art winners to be announced. So I would go ahead, go to their site, and hit that pre-register and try to get into this beta, because this game looks like a lot of fun. And if this game does like what other games do, like Duet Night Abyss is doing this, and lets you pick a 5-star, then getting in the closed beta lets you test which one you'd actually want to play. So like, but yeah, we're really excited we got into this one. And you guys know what's next? The trailer. I probably should be like talking and then hitting pause. And then like have it like be separate moments. I'm gonna make sure that my stream didn't go down during any of this. Okay. It looks like this is fine. Guys, did I... Okay. Sorry. I just got your message as like, you know I'm streaming. I'm still stopping everything and looking at it because I have ADHD and I'm easily distracted. But like, I just got the message. Yeah. Also, oh,
He wasn't me.
to go to Moon's previous comment. While it's summer break for some people, I can't speak for other countries, but some schools in the United States do what's called year-round school, where they don't actually take a summer vacation break, and they just have shorter weeks throughout the like school break. And then in college, like especially me as a college student, I always did summer school because it was cheaper to do summer classes and took less time for the same amount of credits. If you go to college and you can afford to do summer school, I suggest it. Because, like, it's like a miniature cheat code to finishing college early or as quickly as possible. Plus, the professors are normally a little checked out because it's summertime.
Look. Jingle jingle. Closed beta trailer. Jingle jingle.
Same. And being a good streamer and responding to all chat. Now, closed beta. Otis Studios. I'm also excited for this one because it's a cityscape.
I'm only helping.
The concept for this game is basically like you're going after like phantoms or phenomenons.
I walked till 4 o'clock like a sip in my sea dog. My boss was working so the bug, I'm just out of luck. What is that traffic? Ribbon wink what I look and say, okay, today was fun, huh? I don't hate the city. Tomorrow it's so sticky. How many friends do we break the leash? But my favorite city, when I saw music.
You are also supposed to be able to like run your own like store in this game, I believe, and customize your car.
Overtake, step on the GAS, dash like a vroom vroom vroom, follow my GPS, co-pilot, jumpy jumpy, we get there. We live in city, it's not that pop, we live here. We're popping bubbles and we
This is one of the characters I drew for their art contest, but I'm pretty sure if I win anything from their art contest, it's going to be the mint model. I love very much like house, not a house castle, Spirited Away vibes that character has. I like her outfit.
overtake, step on the
This game also has men, guys, boys.
follow my GPS.
And I know a lot of people are excited for seeing male characters. Note about the male characters, there's actually more male characters than what you see in this trailer. Some of the promotional items they've posted on Twitter has featured playable male characters like in the backseat of like the player's car. And it is highly insinuated that there will be male characters more frequently than, say, some other games have male characters. It's still going to be probably like a 3-to-1. Go away. But yeah, this one is, I believe, still recruiting. Uh, some like put a end date on the recruitment, like for Duet Night Abyss. The end date for the recruitment was like, I think 2 weeks ago. No, a week ago. And so I would sign up for this before, like, I would say the 20th, but honestly, as soon as you can sign up for it, I probably would. Because uh it could close at some point, and we don't know how they're giving out uh the mass like invites. Also, if you go to their Twitter, they'll occasionally make a post that says retweet this to be selected, like to enter basically a drawing to get in. Uh, and that's how I got my access to NTE. Is I did a retweet, and then I got a message from the global team, like about a week after I did the retweet, and they gave me access. And I was like, yeah. For Duet Night Abyss, I actually won access twice. I won it once through the art contest and once through a retweet. So I am proof that if you enter a retweet like drawing, that they do actually select people and the people do exist. Both of these tie access to the account. So when you win, you have to give them your UID number. So they are non-transferable, even if you win multiple. Which I think is smart because it helps protect against bots. It doesn't make it impossible for a bot to like get a code, but it does make it harder to like sell the codes. Which it wasn't a code for me, it was just an email. But yeah, so this is what I'm thinking for like a regular thing we do on the channel called updates, where we just take a bit of time and talk about future games. But only future games that have a date. Because that way you can know if it's time to hype or not. Because a long time ago, I went to a convention and I got to play, I think it was Shinobi Strikers, 3 years early. I wish I didn't do that. Because, like, after 3 years of development, it kind of felt like an old game at that point. Like, I'd already experienced it, and you can only stay hyped for a game for so long. Like, for me personally, the longest I can stay hyped for a game is probably like 6 months, unless I get a like release date or like, yeah. But we have ADHD, so our attention span is short. Okay, and that brings us to questionable dates. So this is ARN'T Infilled. They do not have a release date, but they have a rumored release date. This is because they are going to uh, Billy World, and they're going to be there from the 11th to I think the 12th or the 13th. And a lot of people are speculating that it's going to come out mid-July, which would make sense. This game has already had several playtests, and a lot of the feedback from the last playtest was that it was ready to like launch. So we might get the date for this, or it might just be what they did with like Oblivion. I will say sometimes global doesn't get the most transparency. when it comes to games releasing, uh, especially like games that are like produced very regionally specific. But yeah. But the main ones that I'm looking at right now, because these are the ones that I have confirmed dates for, is Duet Night Abyss, Mogul, Stardive, Chrono Odyssey, and NTE, which will be Duet Nights coming first, then Chrono and Mogul Stardive start at the same time, and then NTE comes after that, and NTE will be doing its closed beta test from the 3rd to the 16th. So Duet Night Abyss and NTE are both doing extended betas, which makes me happy and excited because I'm not a huge fan of short betas. If nothing else, like the flexibility provided by having a beta go for at least a week or like five 5 days to 7 days is if someone has something come up that won't stop them from playing your game. Or like in the case of Chrono Odyssey and Stardive, that start on the same day, you can not have to pick and choose between the two. You can test both. So we'll probably play Chrono Odyssey on the 20th because that's when like we only get like 2 days to film anything. Star Mogul will probably play Star Mogul. Mogul Stardive will probably play on the 21st. We might increase our Chrono Odyssey time, but one of the things about beta testing for like an MMO is I don't want to play from the beginning content of an MMO multiple times. I mostly want to see what the different weapons feel like in Chrono Odyssey. But Duet Night Abyss and NTE, we're planning on being a main game while they are live. So expect us to be playing a lot of Duet Night Abyss and Wuthering Waves the upcoming streams. And if you have anything you want to see from any of these betas, because some of these betas are PC exclusive ones, though they will be launching to multiple platforms, feel free to leave a comment or send a message or drop by stream while we're streaming, so that way you can like, hey, I'm really curious about this character. Can you switch to them and play them so I can see like their stuff? Yeah, that's one of the main things we want to do while streaming Duet Night and NTE. I don't know enough about Mogul or Chrono to like have a solid plan when it comes to the stream, but our main goal for NTE and Duet Night Abyss is to allow anyone who didn't get into the closed beta to still experience the closed beta in a kind of like pseudo way. So you can be like, hey, I want to try this. I want to see this character. Switch. We might make it a redeem on Twitch. Like, redeem Switch character. But yeah. Let's go to me close up. So, as is tradition, we normally, before we use a model for a full stream or its intended purpose, we'll do a movement test stream. But Wednesday's our day off, so we won't be going live on Wednesday. So I'm going to give a early preview of a model that's coming for Wuthering Waves. We're going to switch our stance for it. Because we made a model for Cardathea. Cardathea. So this model, I need to turn on bloom for because of their glow effects. Oh god, too much bloom.
Stop. You're gonna make me pull.
Oh no. Aw, guys, you made me pull Cardathea. But yeah, we made this model for
I'm gonna pull so hard.
same. I recently discovered the ragdoll physics are weak with this one. Thank you so much. So the idea around the Cardathea model, because we want to pull Cardathea, was to like do thorns, because in the trailer for her, she's resisting and pulling away from thorns. So I figure it worked on her once. So if we use thorns, we can bind her to our account. So we used the thorn aspect of the backstory. We're weaponizing thorns against Cardathea to pull her out of the sky and onto the team. So, another fun thing, I'm really used to giving very, very long scientific breakdowns. Like the last PowerPoint presentation I did was my thesis, which you have to get a lot of information out very quickly. And I forgot how fast I talk sometimes when I do a presentation. But we like went through that fast. So editing that video, it's probably only gonna be like 5-ish minutes long. But that's good because it has a lot of like the core information that people would want from it is just the release dates and the dates themselves. Because I know I would be scrubbing through that video looking for the date. We're trying to make content that we ourselves would watch. Because I've been watching a lot of that, like, updates looking for when the dates will be the past week. Especially for those games. Like, I even joined their Discords, each respectively. We want to use... Oh, other game. I didn't put this one into the PowerPoint because, like, I heard about it very recently. But Azure Lane is also supposed to be coming to Bilibili, though it's uncertain because we haven't heard from them in a while whether they'll be coming with the same energy of ARN'T Infield, which their publication license ends in August. Infield. So, but it could be that we could get the release date of that game pretty soon. Or we'll get like a notice that like, hey, 2026. I know this is a very intimidating year for games to release because there's so many games coming out this year. That being said, Silver Palace is expected possibly next year or early following, and that game I would not want to release next to Silver Palace. It built up so much hype so quickly, like multi-million signups within the first like hour of the trailer being posted. Actually, I think they post their number. Let's go onto the internet. Let's see. Do they post their number? Yes, they do. Okay. Live scene. So you can pre-register right now. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, that's just 1 million. I think that it's close to 2 million. But I know the first bit of that came in from the first little bit. So they're at 1,642,063 pre-registrations. 64 because I'm about to, because I don't think I pre-registered for this game. Because I didn't know they were taking pre-registrations yet. So hey, Silver Palace is taking pre-registrations. And so if you want to pre-register for that, their website is silverpalace.elementgames.com. And if you're watching this as a pre-recorded video, I'll put that link in the description. And then you'll have it. I'm going to switch back to me close up because I'm not going to post my information. Oh, I might have done the pre-register for this. I'm really excited for Silver Palace because it looks like they have a much more mature story. Yay! I wonder if it live updates. No, it doesn't. Okay. I was wondering if the pre-register number would go up 1 tick after I pre-registered. It did not. Oh, this is a personal message to a lot of the games that open up for pre-registration. Please, for the love that all is good and a little bit of what is evil, send out a confirmation email. Please. Some of us are dyslexic and will be so uncertain if we actually pre-registered or if we typed our email in wrong. Oftentimes I copy-paste my email for that reason. But, like, if we don't get a confirmation email, we might end up re-registering several times. And that might cause a bug. Who knows? If nothing else, it would just be reassuring if we could start getting more confirmation emails. Because when I get one of those, I'm like, hey, I'm going to put a star on that in my inbox. And that way I will see that I'm pre-registered for it. And also get a nice, gentle reminder that the game exists every time I open up my email. Well, the email I use for pre-registrations, which is not the same as all my other emails. We are a creator of many emails. Each one of my account has its own email address So that way, if I'm ever hacked, only one account it gets access. Well, it gets compromised. One account to rule them all was separated into 7 accounts. But yeah, I also like having a junk email that I use for like pre-registration stuff and like all that fun. Or like store sign up things for discounts. But yeah, that is the update portion of stream that will be edited down into a video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ow. But yeah, that is a test concept I'm working on because I know that those videos are what is called evergreen content. It's like content that will be regularly searched and like searched for a while. Like the gameplay videos that I do for Duet and the other closed betas that we're in are really strong search videos that will likely show up when people search those characters, and they will search those characters. So we're working on. We have gotten comfortable with our content, so now we're ready to like start focusing on growth. So we're going to be making videos to help the channel and the community grow. Before we were just working on our skills as a streamer. Now we're working on our platform as a streamer. As a fun side note, I did apply to be a partner in like a lot of those games. Full disclosure. I'm not a partner with any of them. And I'm too small of an account for most of them to like notice me. But there's always a chance that they will. Because I do make very original and like unique content in the sense that like we make models play a game and then make a model based off that game. So when I get big, that will be great advertisement for like any game and possible. It has the possibility for viral moments. And I know that because when I was a flesh tuber, I had a viral moment and it was cosplaying. So like that's why we're like a VTuber who cosplays. We truly modeled our VTuber personality off of our like just backstory as a human. This is just the like accumulation of all things that are poison. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. No, yeah. One of the bad things about having so many things coming out for me, like in 2 days, is that time in between when you're like, okay, I don't want to get into anything, but I can't just do nothing while we wait. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna uh play some woo-wah, gather some gems, get ready for those wishing. Because we're gonna need a lot. To guarantee to get hurt, we're gonna need a lot. So we gotta do some hard labor there. Where is... I gotta switch my thing to weather waves. Weather wave. Bah, bah, bah.
That's not the only hard thing over there.
You're right. I do stream with, like, tungsten steel, like, on my desk. Just to throw at people.
Forgive Roz. I'm the Evie.
You are good, Raz. Not as a person, but as a viewer and moderator. Oh, we slept hardcore today, and we stayed tired for most of the day. And then our computer had a critical error, and I had to put on my IT hat and, like, fix things. That's one of the reasons why we ended up doing
What's
this,
heavier?
like...
A pound of tungsten steel, or a pound of feathers?
I would say the weight of expectations others put on you. That's probably heavier. Societal pressures are pretty heavy.
Wow. Well, not to me being sad.
Well, you know what? Feathers. There you go. Hey, I have this really good advice. I'm glad I was struggling with depression for a very long time, and then someone told me, hey, stop that. And I've never been sad since. That I, like, cured all of my problems. Someone said, have you thought about not being sad?
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really needed someone to tell me to not be sad so I would stop being sad. Once you do that, then you can join toxic positivity instead. No, I remember, like, a parent telling me that as, like, advice is just, like, to choose happiness and stuff, and it's like, you sound like your cope skill is repression. Because you know you're supposed to process your emotions. The problem happens when you get stuck in your emotions. But, like, you should process them. Save. Exit. Weather waves. But I think you guys are going to be very proud of me. Because we have farmed. And farmed. And farmed some more for those gems. And that's after hitting pity 3 times in the last 3 weeks. We work hard for the Carthia. So hard for the Carthia. Bright side, we are gonna hit weapon banner pity with the, like, monthly reset ones you can buy with the blue coral. Back to live scene. Back to me in the studio. This is the studio. Dow. Dowry. If you stay, Dow, you ain't gotta get re.
Where is my studio?
Same. Raz, for me to go back to you in the studio, I need you to stream. Ooh, we do stream together, and we do, like, we stream together, and we do, like, newsroom game updates, where we go back and forth. Back to you in the studio, back to you on the streets. And now here's Ollie with the weather. Actually, no, I probably would be the one doing weather. I do have the environmental and science degree.
but every time it cuts to me I'm eating a different snack.
You just want an excuse to eat snacks. You just want... But honestly, if it gets you to stream, eat those snacks. Let's see.
It's my reward.
Same. They work hard for the money. So hard for the money. I think I can turn my audio playback off. I am very happy. Oh, what did I turn off? I turned my game audio off monitor. I need that to monitor. That's what I need off. Last I checked, I do believe I put my game on mute, so let's turn the audio back on. I just... Especially when I'm farming for gems. I'm also wanting to see, like, about maybe using a border or something like this as the setup for when I stream games. Because I do know that I'm going to need to do a different setup for the closed betas, so that way I'm not blocking the screen at all. Let's see. Click here. So there's a lot in this area, but I don't know where they are. Exit. I've got 0 of the ones in Tiger's Maw. Where is Tiger's Maw? Oh wait, was that the old zone or the new zone? Free meal. Free treats. We've also been just going back and doing all the quests. Because sometimes those may not show gem rewards, but they actually do have gem rewards. Ooh, a puzzle. I guess try.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
But yeah, now we're doing the farm for Cardiff. Farm for Cardithia. Oh no, another C name for my team. For my main roster? My favorites are already all C names. Oh no. Sayakona, Carlotta, and Cantarella, and now Cartithia. What do you mean everyone has a C name? What happened? No, this is really old story. And B plot. I'm dyslexic. Okay, so that means it's gonna attack that way. This quest seems like it's possibly buggy.
I think he has a dom.
Yeah, no. Some of these quests we didn't do for a reason. Well, I mean, he needs me to tell him to attack it forward, so... I'd say it's a pretty safe bet. Oh, it won't let me jump. Armageddon out of here. Oh, it's probably gonna give me a lot of those puzzles. Oh, that way. Oh, I can't switch characters either. Oh, but I can climb. That's weird. I'm glad that this is an older quest and I've not seen one of these quests in the new area. Wuthering Waves truly has come a far way.
Leave it to me. Sun. Oh, this will be fun. The sun can dance. Sleep in the whispers of silence.
I mean, for example, like, typically, at this point, I would have stopped playing the gacha game, because I'm caught up on the story. That's normally when I stop playing the gacha. Yay, I can run.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
God. Ooh, I need that. Those redstones, they need to put in more places, because I regularly run out of them, and they're needed for the sonar crafting.
Anything catch your eye?
See, that said it only gave me 20, but we already up on that one. Wait, could I just not jump because they were jealous of my verticalness? Because, like, why can I jump down?
Quickly and swiftly. My compliments.
I just couldn't jump because they'd get jealous. See? They saw me go jump and they said, how dare I? Oh, okay. Don't make me instruct someone else how to do those. We made it. T. I wonder if this is one of the ways that I was supposed to learn how to do all these. We're gonna place that there for now. Okay, so this is a single one. I could see... It's going maybe here. Rotate. This going here. Rotate. I did it.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Oh god.
Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
I gotta go help my buddies.
An absurd, impudent display. Victory favors me.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The bright side for updates is the fact that I know that I already have videos for that series planned because I've just done the beta
Can you keep up?
dates. We haven't yet done the other part. Where's...
Ah, there you are.
Can you keep up, everyone? Is it been do? Skip. Once we get through here, we're gonna do a reveal on how many gems we've gotten in the past 3 days. Well, past 4 days.
Quickly and swiftly. Instant easy.
Hello. Goodbye. Yay, my painting.
Call from within. It thrust forth in fury.
But yeah, they need to place those red thorn rocks in more spots.
Surge of deep tides.
Or at least, I don't think they placed the new rocks in the new zones, even though the new zones still have that mechanic. Because I don't remember seeing any thorns in the new area. I mean, it's possible I just missed it, but like...
Why not savor them?
My compliments. Running won't save me. The stage is set.
I don't know how they got knocked up so high.
Here comes
of deep tides to sunken depths. Oh, this will be fun.
Take this!
Nothing is free. Playing a podcast. Plum. Let's see. Trophies. Okay, let's see the gems. We have gotten 5,497 gems in such a short period of time. And there was a period where I was just buying wishes directly. And then I realized, but wait, what if I get her and want to wish on the weapon banner? So we stopped doing that. Because I don't think I want the next character. Let me go grab that. See, there's even things like that that I haven't even done in Soul Zone. I don't think I've done all the fly quests either. Oh no, Cantarella's too tall. She can't activate her motorboat powers.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
I don't want to do that. How are these organized? Avocado vault. See, this is where I meant to be searching. So there's 3 of these. And the Avogadro's vault that I don't have. Oh, they're probably inside, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure I got all the ones that were outside. Get some more music.
Can you keep up?
Of course, I went around the wrong way.
Surge of deep tides.
I'll take that. Because the music ones are easy for me to just grab. I could also do this. Because these shouldn't be too bad either.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Forth in fury.
My company. Victory
Oh no.
favors me.
I've got destroyed.
engulfed
Trying to kill the other one with the...
by sea's venom.
Okay.
How rude. To something else.
Here comes a helper. Still recognize me?
Oh, this will be fun.
Improvise. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
I think I got them all.
Can you
I haven't
keep
done like hardly any of those.
this craftsmanship? A wise investment.
For some reason, when I think of doing them, they just feel like more of like a task. Like I actually have to work for it. It's not the low-hanging fruit I love. I'm also saving up energy right now because I am at 210 out of this, so the others will go there. That way I can spend it. Oh, I should probably just do that tomorrow, actually, not today.
Surrender.
Yeah. Like, those music note ones are so easy. For the most part. I want to check something because I got a notification of NTE. Let's see. Posted 34 minutes ago. Ah, okay. It's just one of the the enemy posting things. That's the kind of content I do tend to avoid because I don't want to spoil what's all inside the world for myself. I want to be surprised by the different things I find and
Can
see.
you keep up?
Oh, it's right there.
Here comes a helper.
Got it. Use liberation damage to defeat 3 enemies. See, it doesn't count my buff damage from people like her. And I don't think it really counted the other one that I did either. Also, I want to figure out how many wishes I've built up, but I don't feel like doing math. And you know how you do that, is you go here, click this. I have 34. I found that out. I figured out how to do that a while ago. And by a while I mean last week. I was like, oh wait, I could just click the purchase and then not hit the purchase button. And then I can know how many wishes I have built up. So 34, so 34 plus 12 equals 46. So I have 46 wishes currently. And I believe I stopped wishing as soon as I got Sayakona. Yeah. So we'll be starting from a fresh shot 40 0. I do know that we can probably hit pity in the first day. I'm gonna pretty much say that with a lot of confidence. Oh, it's you. When student charges, laser core to interrupt the charge.
Witness the art's true form. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Silence. Surge of deep
My compliment.
pulse.
Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way. Surrender. Not even close. Ramming won't save you. Still recognize me? It's repeating.
Okay. Use range attack to interrupt it one time. Come on. Attack me! That said that it interrupts it. Because I know I can finish it.
Is that it?
Please charge up your laser.
I'm still standing.
I'm using this to like make sure I get to.
You have to use a gun. And not a Carlotta gun though.
Oh, that's stupid.
Still recognize me?
Will this work?
Yeah, it took me way too long to figure that one out.
Thank you.
Glory demands more.
Now vengeance for making me look stupid.
A new era awaits.
Take a breath.
Yeah, I got my S back.
Here.
No, I would not have figured that out at all, probably.
Expected.
You know how much I don't read. Let's see. Guidebook. Treasure spot. Ooh, wait. Oh, it's in the wall, and I have no idea how to get to it. Oh, I think I have to rearrange the the chess piece that's inside. I'll probably save that one for last.
Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? Luck does seem to favor you. Who will sink into the depths with me? Who can surrender to Riptide's flame?
Surrender. Still recognize me? Here comes the offer. Wow, beautiful. Huh?
Okay, then I gotta climb.
Little by little.
Ooh, that was a special one. Oh, whoops. I was like, why am I not flying?
Capture the
Oh,
spark!
whoops.
Here comes a helper. My compliments.
Like I have to engage and fight fast or else I'm gonna waste that.
Still recognize me? You will yield. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Absorb. Absorb.
Ah, there you are. This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Ah, there you are. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, I see it.
Can you keep up? Ah, there you are. A smooth journey. Lighter
Oh my
than
God.
a dove.
Climb the wall.
Start small to build big.
Climb. I said climb. Because honestly, those treasure spots are worth a lot of gems. So having some of those available is actually really nice. Oh, I could not find this one. Like, it covers so much area. So this rock's breakable. No.
Ah, there you are.
Oh. That's why I couldn't find it.
Anything catch your eye?
Who are traveling, Laguna, help them grow stronger. That seems cute. Which to fight?
Surge of deep tides. Hey,
Normally I can just like use this like charge attack
cold in the abyss.
and then fly. Okay. Oh, it's a page. Sometimes these are easy. Okay. The hardest part of these is probably just the fact that with dyslexia, I do have a hard time sometimes walking in a straight line. And so I gotta keep my hands steady, arms spaghetti. I think I got it. I strayed a little bit at the end, but that should be fine.
does seem to favor you.
There's a lot of these page quests over here. Speed buff. Go. I wonder if they're gonna add any new kind of traversal mechanics in the new zone.
Savor this.
Okay, zigzag. Yeah. As long as I'm getting above 90.
We desire, and so we find.
But I did this quite a bit as just like a... After like working on a bunch of things or like doing art or like just at night, just being like, okay, let's go ahead and farm gems. Because like, I don't know what else I'd want to play, for one. And two, like, we're gonna need them. So, whale tail. I strayed a little bit there. Oh, 94. I thought I strayed way more than that.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
After hologram dancer, you will be sieged by batches of dancers. Their attacks within a specific... Oh, wait. I know what that one is. They're not bad at all.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Oftentimes you can actually even get hit by them without having to worry at all. As long as you're, like, standing in the right spot.
Call up the magic. Oh, this will be fun. Sink
You're not who I want.
into the endless deep.
My compliments. Take this. Can you keep up?
Thank you. Now, begin. Sometimes the answers just have a lot of health.
You've crossed the wrong person.
I left the ring fully there.
Start small to build big.
I fully left the ring, and it still gave it to me. The wings make this so much easier. I love these. Ooh. No, of course. Do 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 do. I also like the music of this region. So like, uh, definitely don't mind grabbing these. I think I know you'll be able to use the camera and like set like filters for that. But I wonder if you'll be able to use like the music notes and set your music without having to be near it.
Can you keep up? Still recognize me?
Got it. Okay, looks like Dream Patrol is all that's left there. Can you keep up? I am here for your treasure.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this!
I like when they hop on each other. So cute.
The world
Thank
is
you for lining
mine.
up.
A new era awaits.
Feel the tide of pain.
Here comes a helper. Wow.
Ooh, that was a
beautiful.
nice one.
Oh, I better put them away first. Little by little.
Let's do a point check-in. We're at 5,763. We're doing just like a lot of the easy ones here. Oh, is it the one where I have to... Oh, I don't like these. I also am never quite certain how they work. Like, I know this part. But like... Am I supposed to hit it like this? I forget how that works, too. Pull the floating monument into the to eliminate all nightmares. But how do I pull? I don't remember how to pull things. I'll do that later. What's this one? Defeat the Fractus. Oh, that one I just need to do the dodge counters. Perform 4 dodges. That one seems easy.
Who will try not to blink? Oh, this will be fun. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Surge of deep tides.
Take this! Still recognize. It's the easy. My compliments. Victory favors me.
Okay, now I need you. Please attack me. No, attack me, please. Oh god.
Is that it? Can you keep an eye for an eye? Take breath.
Yes.
Surge of deep tides. Why not savor this?
It's the easy.
I can at least get the other two. And then I can focus on dodging.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put them away first.
This should heal her. Oh, it didn't. I guess she had to be alive to be healed. Let's see. Perform counterattacks, perform dodge counters. That's not too terrible. But we want to focus on the ones that have not anything, because that will increase our gem outcome. A lot of these were just partially done.
Watch out! Look! Capture the spark!
Oh, this will be fun. Engulfed by seas venom.
My compliments. Still recognize me. Here comes a helper. Glory
Gun,
to
go.
Lord. A new era awaits. Quickly and swiftly. It's the easy. Art unveiled.
Oh, this will be fun. the deep tides sink into the endless deep. Side reptiles claim
My compliments. Here comes a helper. My compliments. Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. Masterpiece.
Had to line up everybody.
Surrender. Take this. Still recognize me. It's the thinking. God witness the art's true form.
oh, this will be fun.
Ramming won't save you.
Birds will be the sleep in the whispers of silence.
My compliments.
That's it. I'm pretty sure I kept it above 60.
Anything catch your eye?
Point check-in 5,793. Let's see. That one we've done a little bit of. See, I don't know if it's the like dream ones. I don't really like those. I like the fight their fears one. Where you absorb the nightmares. Let's see.
Ah, there you are.
Okay. A lot of them seem to be up high.
Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are. A smooth journey,
I almost jumped down.
lighter than a dove. Ah, there you are. Start small to build big.
So what's next?
This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Lighter than a dove. Anything catch your eye?
I didn't even have to fight anything. Let's see. Chest, got that. I think it'll be easy to finish the harbor out.
You will yield. Still recognize me? Improvise.
Oh my god. One of those shots gotta hit Catalana, please. direction I need to go. I like when I say that because it sounds like I'm implying that I don't have the control over the gun. That one was easy. Got that one. Next treasure.
What a divine breeze.
I'm gonna have to fight them.
Feel the tide. Oh, this will be fun.
Still recognize me? Glory demands
Die.
more.
You could have lived peacefully, but you had to steal my treasure. My treasure. And now I take your soul.
Ah, there you are. This craftsmanship. Ah, there you are. Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up? Anything catch
Oop.
your eye?
I need one more.
Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Start small to build big.
I did it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's over here.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise.
And boop,
Still
boop, 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 without summon.
Oh, this will be
Bam!
surge of deep tides. Pour from your depths.
Yes. Tiny soul.
Luck does seem to favor you. Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? Why not savor this, What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. We desire, and so we find. Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
I like those rocks. They're pretty. Okay, so our goal is to fly over that and to the other side. I believe it's on this island. Yeah. Okay. when I missed the first time, so I panicked. And we got a wish. We've done well, so let's reward ourselves with a pool. It's gonna make me go all the way to 80 on that one.
Can you keep up?
Let's see. Vault Underground. I don't even know where that is. Am I allowed to fly down here yet?
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! The stage is set. In front. Here comes a helper.
Surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun.
Running won't save you.
Yeah.
Lighter than a dove.
Oh. Goodbye, world. I didn't know I had to think here. Oh, hey, music. Oh, that matters.
Can you keep up?
Hello, Mr. Robot. Oh, it's this. The cube. Okay, because I don't think I did any of these.
Found your weak spot.
Excuse me, I was in a cutscene.
Glory demands
Rude.
more.
You little teddy bears.
A new era awaits. Not even close.
I'll keep you company. Engulfed by seas venom. Pull from the
My compliments. Improvise.
Eat jellyfish.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
There should be something down here. There you are.
Start small to build big.
Okay, I want to check something. Press M. I want to go to events. The dream thing I want to get to. Yeah, because I only have 5 more hours to do this, so I should try to, like, get as many of these as I can. That might put us up to 6,000 once we do this. I just need these. I think I need to flip the world, right? I like that I can do that. Just not have to go through like the process of flipping. Can't do all I can swim across. Don't need no gondola. Is that a music note? Where is it taking me? I don't think these are actually timed. Now back. Hey, Sonic. We are just doing some gem farming. We recently talked about the different games coming out, and that will also be up in a video in edited format. I'm gonna try to have that video up tomorrow. Photograph the waterways. Get to
Feel the tide pull.
supposed to be oh, there it is. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Well, we had like some computer issues earlier today, but we fixed them. Thankfully, I do IT work on the side. As long as it's a software issue, I can fix it. Hardware is a little bit harder for me. Jump. By the way, are there any games coming out that you're looking forward to? I know there's Sonic Racing, which I think I would rather do the Sonic Racing more than the Mario Kart. Mostly because I don't want to buy a Switch for Mario Kart. But also Hatsune Miku. Who doesn't like Hatsune Miku? I think for the first 6 months, I mostly played Vocaloid music because they're the only people who would let me play the audio. I think this is a really cool going away event, having you just go through and like take a picture of the different landmarks. Because we're going to the new zone after this on the 12th. I need to find... Ooh! Let me look that up. Let's see. Dragon. I feel like I've heard of it. Squadra. On Steam. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a MOBA.
Maggot! You will know the horror! Hame!
That's actually really neat.
Try one of these!
Get a load of this! Now die with this planet!
What a beautiful show!
Speak down to a god. Things are only getting started.
At least it kind of looks like a MOBA from the first look.
Real Super Saiyan. I'll show you what happens when you underestimate me. Now it's over.
Let's see. Coming soon. Intense 4v4 battles. Enter the world of Dragon Ball. Bring your favorite
That
characters.
sure is a lot of flashing lights.
Same. Who doesn't like flashing lights? As someone with ADHD, I certainly will never speak against them. unless I have a migraine, then I'm gonna have a lot to say. But minus migraines, who doesn't like flashing lights? Events. I need to go back to the memory. There it is. Oh, whoops, it's playing on the other computer again. Scales of the Past. Proceed. I do actually think I like this setup, stream-wise. I think I have to enter for that, right? Might as well. Okay. Memory travelogue. There we go. Yes. Like, this screen is too bright for me. I went dark mode, browser, but then flashing lights. Okay, that's coming soon. Explore. The reason why I teleported away was because, like, I did not know where it was wanting me to go. I knew if I was on the end of the map, it would take me there. Oh, use sensory. Resonance begin. After we get this memory, we'll do a point check it.
What a divine breeze.
Listen carefully. I refuse.
Who will sink into the depths with...
Collect. Next one.
Pull from curls with the waves to sunken depths. Why not savor this,
Teleport. But yeah, I think what will end up happening here is we might end stream here soon-ish. We are planning a really, really long stream here shortly. By shortly, I mean like on Thursday. We'll do one last point check-in. Ooh, it won't let me just swim fast. Swim like a shark. Could you imagine just seeing Pantoilla swim up like this? Pantoilla, what are you doing? Okay, we finished that one. I think that's all of them? At least all that we have access to. Yeah. And then that one is probably in the new zone. Point check-in. We are at 6,173. And what number is that in wishes? 74. 38. 38 wishes. Plus our 12 is 10. 50 wishes. We'll get 10 immediately. So that puts us at 60 wishes. So we've built up around 60 wishes. Oh, and then we'll get 67 wishes. So yeah, we almost have enough wishes to hit pity independently from, like, anything else. So hopefully we just win pity. If not, we'll still get the character eventually. Just not immediately. But okay. So I will see you guys all next time with a new Wuthering Waves patch, a closed beta access, and a lot more of everything else. I'd like to thank everyone who came by today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are amazing and make small streams possible. And I can't wait to see you guys on Thursday. If you can, at some point, just stop by and say hi. So, see you then. Bye.